Hey, fourth grade French horns. Hope you guys are having a great week. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm playing with the camera settings so that hopefully you can actually see me like the way you would see me as if we were in class. So it's gonna look a little bit different, but I've noticed there's some kids that are having their hands in the wrong, like their hand in the wrong spot on their instrument because I know the video has been confusing. So hopefully this will make it way easier, but I just want you to know why the video might look different. Okay, for you guys, you should be okay, French horns, but maybe it'll help. I don't know. All right, anyway, guys, we're gonna start today with our mouthpiece, of course, as always. Go ahead and do some buzzing. And then to do some tonguing, please. Some tonguing. Great. All right, go ahead and put that mouthpiece in. Give it a little twist. Let's sit up nice and tall. Remember, the bell is going to be resting right on your right leg. This is my left hand. So if I turn, it should be the same way that you're looking. All right, left hand here. Left hand always goes on the valves of the French horn. Right hand, like you're kind of swimming like a cup in that bell. All right, here we go. So we're going to do some long tones, some long notes on the three notes that we know so far. Let's start with our E. Our E, no fingers. Good, we're going to hold it out for 4 beats. 1, 2, together, and good. I want you to count in your head as we play it. All right, this time we're going to hold it for 4 beats with a whole note, and then we're going to work on our tonguing, and we're going to play 4 quarter notes together on the E, only on the E. Here we go. Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Quarter notes. Good, and make sure we're tonguing for those quarter notes. 2, 2, 2, 2. Good, now we're going to go down to the D. First valve, right? D, just make sure we have the right note. Play it for me. Good, here we go. Hold it for 4 beats and then 4 quarter notes. 2, ready, go. Good, and we're going to do the same thing on our C. No fingers, low C, whole note, and then 4 quarter notes. 2, ready, and nice job, guys. Okay, cool. So that's a really good thing to do anytime we're warming up on our instrument. Buzz and then do like a warm-up like we just did with long tones and then tonguing. We will do that like every week, just so you know. We'll change it up a little bit, but basically that's what we'll start with for every lesson. Okay, guys, look at page 7. Page 7, for you guys, it's page 7A. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is, the other cool thing about having the camera like this, I can actually show you the book page and it's gonna actually look correct to you. So remember, you guys are on the A, not 7B, A, 7A. All right, come down from the top. You've been working on these first 4 songs. You worked on those last week. So today we're gonna start down here at number 1.15. Here we go. Now, notice there's something missing. Something's missing on that line. Look at it right now in your book. What's missing? All right, well, if you read the directions, you probably figured it out pretty quick. Draw in the bar lines, then play. So these lines that divide measures, these lines are missing in number 1.15. Here we go. It doesn't have any bar lines in there. Okay, so they want you to draw in the bar lines. So you're going to take a pencil. You need to find a pencil to do this. It has to be a pencil. It cannot be a pen. It can't be a marker. It can be a mechanical pencil or a regular pencil. That doesn't matter, but it has to be a pencil. It cannot be a colored pencil. That doesn't count. All right, always be writing music with pencil. Okay, draw in the bar lines, then play. So they're wanting you at home to draw in where the bar lines are supposed to go. Now, how many beats are supposed to be in each measure? Look up here if you're not sure. We always have had the same number of beats in each measure. So look at, for example, 1.14 hot cross buns. So a half note gets how many beats? 2. So you have another half note, 2 beats. Add 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, so that one got 4 beats. This one right here, you've got a half note, 2 beats, plus a half rest, 2 beats, equals 4. Okay, so that means every single measure has to have 4 beats. So now look at 1.15. We've got a quarter note. How many beats does a quarter note get? 1. Another quarter note, 1 beat. A half note gets how many beats? 2. So you go 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, that means the first bar line is going to go right there after the half note. All right, I want you to pause the video, go ahead, put in the other bar lines, all right, with your pencil. And once you're done, we're going to play it together. Cool. All right, why don't we air band it first, and then we're going to play. So, air band it. Let's see. Why don't we just say this one all together? Here we go. Say it with me. Practice your fingers. Beginning. 1, 2, ready, and E, E, C, D, D, E, 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 C, C, D, D, C. Now, what does the 2 dots at the end of the line mean? Remember, we learned that last week. That is called a repeat sign. Anytime you have those 2 dots, it means go back to the beginning. But when we have those, we'll only air band it 1 time, and then we'll play it twice. All right, here we go. Let's actually play it. Hopefully you have your bar lines drawn in, and we're going to take the repeat. Just play the first note and hold it. All right, here we go. Beginning. 2, ready, and. Repeat. Nice job. Cool. Guys, if that was at all confusing or you weren't quite ready for all those notes, that's okay. Pause the video. I want you to actually go back to last week's video. Watch that one. Focus on that video this week, okay? Or at least go back and work on some of those songs a bit more before you do this video. Okay, but if that felt pretty good and it was pretty easy, awesome. We're going to keep on going. So for you guys, French horns, you need to, we're going to go on to page 8. So you need to actually turn your page over, as we've got here at the top, page 8A. That's where we're going to start, page 8A. Okay, cool. Now, we're also going to play these next 3 songs on this page, just so you know what's coming. All right, here we go. So 1.16, A Clair de la Lune. So a good thing to do before you start playing a song is always look through it to see what's coming. So all the notes are either C's, D's, or E's. Also look at the very end of the song. What do you notice? It's got the 2 dots. So that is called a repeat sign, and you're going to jump all the way back to the beginning. So also you can read cool information about it at the end of the song. It says, for this one, it's a French folk song. A Clair de la Lune is a very famous French song that's beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's give it a try. So first we're going to air band it. So I'll say the first 2 measures with you, and then I want you to say the second 2 measures by yourself. All right, but I'll do the fingerings for the whole thing. Here we go. Air banding it from the beginning. 2, ready, and C, 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 D, E, D, 2, 3, 4. Good. Stop right there. All right. If you need to, pause the video, go back, air band that. Make sure we know what our fingerings are and what the notes are. Right now, we're focused on knowing the difference between a C, remember that's underneath the staff and has a line going through it. A D, that is on a space that's right underneath the staff, or an E. An E is that very bottom line of a staff, all right? That first one at the bottom. That's where the E is, okay? Make sure we know the difference between those 3 notes and what our fingers have to do. Cool. All right, guys, let's go with 1.16, A Clair de la Lune from the beginning, and we'll take the repeat. Here we go. Play it with me. 1, 2, ready, and... Repeat. Nice job, guys. Cool. All right, we're going to go down to the next one, 1.17, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now, I know you've played this before, but you have not played it yet with the music. So now we get to actually see the music behind Mary Had a Little Lamb. So let's take a look at this one. Why don't we airband the whole thing? Look all the way through it. Does it have a rest at the end? Be ready for whether it does or it doesn't. All right, here we go. Let's airband it first. Beginning. 2, I'm going to say the first measure, and you're going to say the rest of it by yourself. 2, beginning, ready, and E, D, C, D, rest. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, let's play it all the way through from the beginning. 1, 2, on the E, go. Rest. Use your tongue. Rest. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Nice job. Make sure you're counting in your head. There are so many things you have to think about when you're playing a musical instrument, all right? But the more you do them and you think about them and you practice them, the better it's going to get. All right, good job, guys. Okay, we have one more song that we're going to do for this week. It is called Mary Had a Cool Lamb. I like this one a lot. They kind of make it like jazzy based on where they put like the rests in the song. All right, but it's all the same notes that we just practiced. Okay, so how about we airband it one more time and then we'll play it together. Here we go. Airband it with me from the beginning. 2, ready, and E, D, C, D, rest. E, E, rest. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I just was tapping inside the bell just to help you feel the beat. All right. That's something that you could be tapping with your foot as we're playing. I'm tapping my foot when I'm playing, or I'm tapping like my toe. It's so important as musicians, we have to feel the beat always, right? And that's what a conductor's doing. They're giving you the beat. They're helping you to feel it, all right? But as musicians, we always have to try to feel that beat. All right, here we go. Let's play it. Mary had a cool lamb from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and rest. Rest. Awesome job, guys. Cool. All All right, so this week I want you to practice on page 7A, 1.15. Here we go. And then practice page 8A, 1.16, A Claire de la Lune, 1.17, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and 1.18, Mary Had a Cool Lamb. All right, always start with our warm-up like we do in these videos, and then play those songs. You can also go back and play some of the other songs that you practiced, you know, a couple weeks ago. Like, it's fun to play that stuff that you played before but haven't played in a while. All right, guys, I hope that you have an awesome week this week, and I will see you next week on Monday morning. Bye.